Streams in the dry land. In a quiet village surrounded by parched fields, there lived a young man named Joshua. Once full of dreams, he had grown weary. The rains had stopped for years, and the land had turned dry and cracked, much like his heart. Joshua worked hard every day, hoping his efforts would bring change. He chased after things that promised joy, money, comfort, and success. But the more he gained, the emptier he felt. His laughter faded, his prayers silenced, and his heart thirsted for something he couldn't name. One evening, as Joshua walked by the dried up stream, he saw an old man sitting by the bank, humming softly. The man smiled and said, "You look thirsty, my boy, but not for water." Joshua frowned. "The land is dry, we all thirst." The old man nodded. "Yes, but not just the land. Sometimes the soul is the driest ground of all." He opened a small worn Bible and read softly, "For I will pour water on the thirsty land and streams on the dry ground. I will pour out my spirit on your descendants." The words stirred something deep inside Joshua. For the first time in a long while, he knelt and prayed, not for rain, but for renewal. "God," he whispered, "I have been chasing everything but you. Fill my dry heart again." From that day, something began to change. Though the skies still held no clouds, Joshua's heart found peace. He started helping others, sharing food, comforting the lonely, and speaking hope. People noticed that even in the season of drought, Joshua carried a river within him. And one morning, after months of waiting, the first drop of rain began to fall, softly, gently, soaking the thirsty ground. Joshua lifted his face to the sky, smiling. The land was being refreshed just as his soul had been. Lesson: when we turn to God with our thirsty hearts, He pours His Spirit into us. We are not just refreshed, we become streams of blessing for others. "For I will pour water on the thirsty land and the streams on the dry ground. I will pour my Spirit upon your offspring and the blessings on your descendants." Isaiah 44:3.